Hey everyone, so today we're going to be making some pinto beans with chorizo. I've got my helper in here with me in the kitchen, hanging out down there. So we're going to be making it in the Pampered Chef Quick Cooker, which is the Pampered Chef Instant Pot. So it's a pressure cooker. It's going to take about 30 to 35 minutes. All right, let's get started. So I've got my pot that goes inside the pressure cooker. I've got 1 pound. Are you all right? All right. I got 1 pound of beans. I got 1 large white onion. We're only gonna use half of it. And I got about 4 cloves of garlic. So first thing you're gonna do, put your beans in the pot, and then cut the root off your onion, and then you can plant this and it will grow. So just hold on to that. Cut your onion in half, give it a peel. And then cut that thirds, quarters, fifths, either one. And then put that in your pot. For the garlic, smash them, just like that. And then take your pot, and this is a garlic press. Makes it really easy to get your garlic to a minced consistency if you're not real confident in your knife skills. Take your garlic, kind of peel it, get most of the peel off of it. Put a couple cloves in there, and then press it. Put the other 2 cloves in there, get all the peel off of them. Press them. Then I use my knife just to scrape that off. And then that's what you're left over with, is all the stuff that really doesn't, it'll add flavor. If you want to throw it in there, you can, but it's not a big deal. And the smaller bits that the smaller minced your garlic is, the more flavor it'll add because it's more surface area. And then from there, we're gonna add the chorizo. So this is some chorizo that I made a few weeks ago. It's pork. It's about a 50-50 mixture, if not a 60-40, so 60% meat, 40% fat. I put it in casing, but for this recipe, it doesn't need to be in the casing. So you just split the casing off of it. And this is raw, it's uncured, uncooked. So just split the casing off of it and then crumble it into your pot. My helper just spit his pacifier into the dog bowl. There you go, and then just crumble it into the beans, into the dry beans, same thing, split the casing, crumble it into the beans. And then, go wash your hands. Now from here, you're going to add 5 cups of water. So that's 4. And then one more. You want about 1 inch to 1.5 inches of water over the top of your beans. Let me get this cleaned up and we'll be right back. So from here, what you're gonna set it to is you're gonna do custom, and then it'll bring up the time. Also, don't forget to add about 2 pinches of salt and some black pepper, fresh ground black pepper to your beans. Give them some really good flavor. And I didn't have a ham hock or any ham, but this is an easy way to make ham and beans. I went with chorizo because it's what I had in the freezer. So you put your lid on, push start, and that's it. And then you wait 30 minutes. So our timer went off 4 minutes ago. And the cool thing about the Pampered Chef Quick Cooker is once the timer goes off, it starts to count up. And in about 10 minutes, should be 10 minutes, this red pressure switch will go down. With beans, you want to let them naturally decompress. It'll help make the beans more tender. All right, it's all done. Pressure is released. So let's see what it looks like. All right. It's pretty good. Just needs a good stir. Mix it all up. Beans are tender. Chorizo's cooked. Onions all done. Looks good. So now let's dish up a bowl. Do a couple scoops. Some of that good chorizo. And then we're gonna do some hatch chili pepper relish. Couple scoops of that. Couple shots of hot sauce. And a dab or two of sour cream. First, let's take a taste without anything on it. Beans are really tender. They could use maybe a little bit longer cooking, so I'd probably run the cook time to 35 minutes. The chorizo is really good, a lot of flavor. I'll mix it all together. If you're making this for a group of people, I wouldn't add spice to the cooking. But I think next time I make this, I'm definitely going to add some hot sauce or some type of pepper while it's cooking. Perfect bite of beans. Perfect comfort food for a time when we all need some comfort. I didn't add the cheese because I didn't think it needed it. So be well, and we'll see you again whenever we got another recipe.